Welcome to Business Outlook with me, Vivian Kai Lokko. Now, there's a serious growing interest in the use of electric vehicles here in Ghana. On today's edition of Business Outlook, I'm exploring whether it is practical to use electric vehicles, whether they are cheaper than your everyday fuel cars, and all the questions bugging your mind over electric vehicles. Now, for this edition of Business Outlook, we have a special promo code for all those who want to buy an electric vehicle here at EV Afrique. Now, you want to watch till the end of today's edition to get that promo code to be able to get that huge discount if you come to EV Afrique to buy an electric vehicle. So join me as I explore what it entails to have an electric vehicle, whether it's a better option for you, and all that comes with electric vehicles. Let's go. Hi, Dee.
Hi.
How are you?
Very well.
Good to be here.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So this is a lovely showroom.
Thank you. This is EV Afrique. We're currently operating from the City Galleria Mall.
Okay.
Our showroom is right here on the Spintex Road.
Okay.
So you're welcome.
Thank you. So electric cars, this is all electric cars. Your concentration is just on electric cars.
Yes, you're 100% right. Our concentration currently is only electric cars.
So we see that electric cars are taking over Ghana's roads. Is that what it really is, or is an exaggeration of minds?
No, I don't think it's really an exaggeration. I think that Ghanaians have grown to appreciate the fact that clean energy is the way to go. And so, as you have seen on our roads, people are switching to EVs. Yes, I admit that still the ICE vehicles, by ICE I mean internal combustion engines,
Okay.
they're competing aggressively with the uptake of electric vehicles. But currently, most Ghanaians are aware that electric vehicles do not only save the environment, but is also the most cost-efficient way to go.
So more people are moving towards it because of a little bit of the climate thing, but more costs around the cost.
More
Right.
cost, of course.
Okay.
Because, I mean, owning an electric vehicle may be slightly, at the start, slightly more expensive, but over time, you realize that you save a lot more using an electric vehicle. If, without exaggerating, the overall cost of ownership of an electric vehicle will save every user about 70% of how much they spend
On full.
if they were using an ICE vehicle, and not just fuel. It will save you cost on fuel, and it will also save you cost on maintenance.
Okay.
Yeah, the average car that you drive
Yeah.
has about 2,500 to 3,000 or maybe 5,000 moving parts. An EV has only 25 moving parts
Really?
in there.
So in a bit you
So
take
this whole machine, I know.
this machine has
This
just
whole
about
machine
25.
you're seeing, yes, has only 25 moving parts running the car.
Okay.
So you understand when I say that it saves you a lot of cost on maintenance.
I see. But roughly, if I want to own an electric car, the rates on the average, you don't need to give me the specific, but for the least I need and of course the highest I need.
To own an electric car currently, you will be spending about 200,000
CDs.
Ghana cedis to $1 million Ghana cedis, depending on how luxurious you're feeling. So you can see that there is a budget for every pocket.
Okay.
EVs are able to cater for every budget. We have the BYDs, the smallest BYD you can get for about 230 to 250,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
The mid-range you can get for about 300,000 Ghana cedis upward. So yes,
Okay, so
there's
this is
a car
like
for
a
every
BYD,
budget.
right?
You're currently looking at the BYD Sea Lion 7.
Okay.
Now, this is one of my favorite cars in the showroom. You would ask me why. I mean, for a manufacturer to be able to blend practical driving with style, It's amazing for me. And if you look at the vehicles on our roads currently, this would easily and comfortably fit into what people are currently comfortable driving.
Okay. Well, we'll go into the cars in a bit, but people, I mean, I think one of the main components of an electric car is the whole charging thing.
Yes.
The charging units and all that. How much do they also cost? And what are the pros of that, and of course the negatives of, honestly, of using these is it easy to buy, easy to replace, and all that?
Okay, so let me speak first about the charging. Currently, if you look around, you would see that there have been investments in charging systems across the country.
That's right.
That notwithstanding, we make sure to give you home chargers when you buy the car.
So now they are home chargers.
Yes.
Okay.
So we make sure, I'll show you how they look like.
Sure. So people do not now have to go to the charging stations
Not
anymore.
at all.
We moved beyond the...
We've moved beyond that. You can charge at home.
Okay.
This is how the charging unit looks like.
Okay.
Very small, but very efficient.
Okay.
Now on your ECG meter, you will spend an average of 120 Ghana cedis to 150 Ghana cedis to give your car a full charge.
Okay.
From zero. Now this amount would actually take you about a week.
Okay, I was going to say, how would that last?
If you're doing commuting
of
to
how
and
many
from,
kilometers?
So for instance, this vehicle is 610 kilometers.
If I charge the full 100 at 150
yes,
Ghana cedis.
Yes, you get a range of 610 kilometers.
Okay.
Now if you're doing just to and from work, that is more than enough. And it even leaves you room to do some rounds in town.
Okay.
Practically from Accra to Kumasi is about 200 kilometers, right?
Yeah.
About that. Now, that means that this vehicle will take you to Kumasi and back.
And even leave you with something.
And leave you with something. That is how amazing EVs are. And this is the very reason why Ghanaians are beginning to wake up. In fact, the whole of Africa is beginning to wake up to the fact that you have a vehicle that is super efficient, that's super stylish, saves you money in the long run. And that's why we're here having this discussion about EVs.
So this is, you can have this in your house, plug it in, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, you plug it in. We advise leave it overnight. You can program it to stop whenever at 80%, 90%. But yes, charge it overnight when the weather is cool, when you don't have any rounds to make. And by morning, you have your full charge. You can do your rounds. Aside that, we also give you the emergency chargers. So these go directly into any 16-amp socket.
Anywhere?
Anywhere. It goes directly in. You do not have to do any serious installations, etc. Just plug directly to the car and into your socket. We'll demonstrate how to use this in a bit. But yes, this is the kind of convenience that we like to offer to our customers.
And this charge for, a couple of hours and taking you, does it run for the average car, or it varies in terms of if you charge, how long it will take you on the road in terms of
all depends on the range of your vehicle.
Okay.
So we have vehicles that have lower ranges than this. We have vehicles that are 405 kilometers. So it depends on the grade of vehicle we're speaking about.
Okay.
As we show you, you're going to see that the ranges vary with all the models.
Okay. So I'm eager to see, inside the car and all that. I'm sure my viewers are. So let's do 3 of the cars to start with, then we'll move the conversation. I like this car. I mean, I'm looking at this. This is an Avatar. But Dee, I noticed that most of the Chinese companies are going into the electric cars. So you don't read, of course, the Western cars also have the electric. But what's with more around the Chinese and the West? What's going on there?
I tell you what, the Chinese electric vehicle industry has evolved so fast that they're currently unbeatable.
Okay.
Now they have actually come up with models that satisfy every taste.
Okay.
You look at the Avatar, it gives you the idea of luxury sports.
Yeah.
The budget to own this car is very small compared to what you would have paid.
Real sports luxury car from the West.
Exactly. So this is where China is headed. The strategy is on point. They're offering very top range vehicles at very affordable prices, and the quality is amazing.
So what is this? Avatar?
Yeah, so this is the Avatar 6, a sporty sedan.
Okay.
I have one of my top executives ready and on
Okay.
standby
Okay.
to show you all the features in the Avatar. And trust me, you'll be blown away. Trust me on that.
I like the look of it. So this is like a sports car, right?
is.
I really like it and the color and all. And this is a Chinese make. You said they are on top of the game.
On top of the game, totally. And when it comes to the budget as well, for everything you're getting in this car, the price is amazing.
Okay, so we see what we have here. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So what do we have here?
This is the Avatar 6 four-wheel drive edition. So this is the top spec. This does 610 kilometers on a full charge. A full charge will cost you about 150 Ghana cedis
Okay.
for 610 kilometers. It has a 15-inch touchscreen powered by Huawei's operating system and a 35-inch instrument cluster. So showing you everything from your range, tire pressure, energy consumption.
Here or there? At
Right
this
here,
side?
at the top,
Okay.
right. Music, your time. What's not to like about this car? The interior touches leather and premium suede. You have a panoramic sunroof. You have adjustable seats, 3 adjustable seats. So you have cushion for your cows, for your seat. You can put the seat in zero gravity mode, which basically puts you in like a premium massaging position.
Oh, yeah?
So the car comes with massage standard. You have various drive modes. Guess how fast this car is?
Faster than the BM or?
It does 0 to 100 in under 4 seconds, 3.5 seconds.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's crazy. It has autonomous driving, self-parking,
Oh,
and
yeah?
a ton of
So
other
I can
features.
get to where I'm going for
parking
my
lot.
meeting,
Select
get
your
out,
parking spot,
and
then
then
it parks
I
for
can
you.
go. Okay, I
Yes.
like this.
Exactly.
Okay, right. So these are some of the main features of
Of
it.
this car, yes, please.
Beautiful. What else do you have? I see a lot of things: lights, vehicle state, driver assistant, which you've
Yes.
spoken a bit about.
So your vehicle, you have different ambient lighting setting.
Okay.
You can adjust the color, and actually, if you are playing music, your ambient lights bounces to the beat with you.
Can we try that?
Yes, we can.
So let's see. Do
Who's-
you have
who's
any
playing to
drive
this
or
car?
something?
Let me.
So you can connect it to your phone like
Yeah, like Bluetooth, CarPlay, adjustable air conditioning. So you can have different air conditioning temperatures for different people in the car, for the passenger, for the driver, for the back seat.
Okay. And it's spacious.
It
for,
is very
a
spacious.
sports,
You know, so
type car.
the benefit of having an EV means you don't have an engine in the front.
Yeah.
So we can almost create more leg room for the
Leg room.
driver and the passenger. And that's also allowing more leg room in the back as well.
Yeah.
Yes, please. So these are the self-drive capabilities: cruise control, self-driving, self-parking, smart scenes. You can actually, as you can see, because it's a touchscreen, you can watch whatever show. You can have phone mirroring and watch a show. Maybe have a movie night with your family in the car.
Oh.
Yes,
You
and
can do that.
I want to demonstrate the zero gravity seats.
Okay.
So basically, it almost feels like you're not on Earth anymore, and your seat just adjusts
Okay.
and almost allows you to rest while someone else is driving,
Who's
while you want to
driving.
rest in the car.
Okay.
Fully disconnected from the ground.
I see that's your favorite
That's
part.
my favorite part of the car. It's an enjoyable experience. I'm getting my massage, and I'm in
And all
heaven.
that. So you can use the car as a movie
As
place,
a movie,
you know.
as a cinema, as your own personal
Yeah.
spa, aside from the fact that it's a car. So it's almost like beyond selling you transport, we're selling you an experience.
Yes. You know, now we have places where you can go and watch a movie in your car.
Exactly.
So this is a great one for it. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. What else, you know, excites you about this car? Because you really understand
it has
this car.
a 25 speaker surround system.
Okay.
Let me pair my Bluetooth and play something.
Okay. This is really interesting. So how long have you been, you know, dealing in these electric cars, and what is your experience as, you know, somebody selling cars?
So I've been into EVs for about the past year and a half, almost 2 years. So for context, I'm head of operations and logistics.
Okay.
I also do a lot of the social media, so I get to study the cars, learn about the cars.
So you can really talk
explain
about
the cars, yes. And I've been driving an electric vehicle for about the past 6 months. My cost is almost non-existent. So I fuel the car at home. So I charge the car at home with my charger, and I pay about 500 cedis a month for transport, including company rounds, including moving to and from cantonments in Accra. If you are going to prospect clients, we take the office car, and it's almost the cost is almost non-existent.
Do you remember how much you were spending when you were using, you know,
I was close to 1,500, almost 2,000.
So a huge savings.
It's a drastic shift in cost.
Okay.
And maintenance, I've had the car for I've not had so much as a problem with the car because minimal moving parts. There's barely anything that's going to get damaged. I'm due for my first servicing in a few months. It takes about 30 minutes. You diagnose your car, make sure everything's functioning properly, and you're good to go.
But people say when the battery messes up, that's where the real deal starts in terms of cost.
Exactly.
Is that the case?
That is the case.
So how do you ensure that? I mean, what's your thought about that?
So all the manufacturers offer a 10-year warranty on the battery because they know just how important it is.
Yeah.
And they've tested them extensively to make sure that you're not going to get a malfunctioning battery. Funny enough, the batteries operate almost like a battery pack. So it's different terminals. So even if you have a fault in one portion, you can easily replace that portion and still have your car running.
Okay.
And you're unlikely to run into, so far we've supplied over 200 plus vehicles. I don't think we've run into a situation where someone had an issue with their battery. It's very rare.
It's the early days yet.
Exactly.
If it's 10-year warranty, it's going to take a bit of time. Exactly. Okay, you wanted to show me something before we get out of the car.
The sound system.
You wanted us to experience, I love music and sound. Yes. So if the music works beautifully in this car, we are getting a deal, aren't we?
Yes, we are getting a deal. We'll give you a private discount.
So let's see what the sound will be like. Okay.
Bluetooth.
There we are. And a good song.
Yes. What would call actually song request? What would count as a good song?
I love good music, so anything good in my ear should pick. So you can give me a good artist and a good song. I mean, I don't mind your generation. Is it Gen Z or millennial or?
I was going to play praise and worship.
That's lovely. Praise and worship works great.
Yes.
I mean, it's a good day to praise God, isn't
Hallelujah.
it? Yeah. So I see Preacher Boy. Is that you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Let's have some Joe Metal.
Okay. A Ga medley. I would love a Ga medley. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the sound is good.
Yes.
The sound is good, and it's so clean.
And you can have a different sound feel. You can have surround sound.
Yeah.
Let me see. You're almost as if you're in the stadium.
Yeah.
You can have it almost cinematic, where the bass is boosted.
Yeah.
Numerous different settings.
The sound is good.
Very good. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
thank you so much.
I
love this. I love the inside. Really spacious, like you were saying before, and I like the features that it has. And you know, the sound is clean and all that, right?
Please.
And all these modern things of opening doors and all that. Okay.
A bit of a push.
Okay, and then I push. So I
so
press.
You just press. Yes.
And push. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So an average person, you know, middle class person, Of course, based on their, they can afford that. But in general, do you have for different levels,
Yes, yes, we do. If you look around the showroom, you see that we have diverse models. Now, there's a reason why we're partnering with multiple brands, because we want to offer the markets a variety to choose from. The Chinese auto electric vehicle market is very dynamic. So if you look around, you see that the BYDs are like your everyday Toyota.
Okay.
They offer mid-range, small size, large SUVs. Then we have the luxury ones for
High end.
For the high end. So yes, anybody can afford an EV as long as they can afford a brand new vehicle. In fact, some of the EVs are actually very competitive if you compare them to a second-hand SUV.
Okay.
For the cost you would actually get a second-hand SUV, you get a solid EV that will last you 10 to 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the charging stations. I mean, you've shown me the portable ones that you can use in your house and all that. But are there, I mean, in case you don't have it or you've given it to a colleague, are there charging stations across the country?
There are charging stations, especially in Accra and in Kumasi.
Okay.
Accra, Tema, there are charging stations, and there are other footprints in Kumasi and a few others in other regions. But if you check the way they are dispersed, it covers, a wide area, so you can it's easily accessible. Yeah, the commercial charging stations are easily accessible.
Okay. I'm looking at a day where the numbers in patronage of electric vehicles goes up and are great as a country in terms of a lot of people coming on. Can we support, are we ready for the push in patronage from where you sit?
For now, a lot of the charging happens at home.
Okay.
And from what I have realized, the electrical wiring in many homes is able to support EVs. The amount of power that you need is not that huge.
Okay.
Yes, our home wiring is able to take care of it.
Okay.
And our technicians also make sure that the power output is enough for the device. It's just like how you would charge your iPhone at home, basically.
Yeah.
Just a little cost in your electricity bill.
But what happens if there's blackout?
I'll take you back to when there was doomsaw.
Yes.
Right?
So if we have,
You have power on certain days and no power on other days. Now, on the days you have power, charge your car overnight, have enough, and by the time the power comes on again, you're still on. That's just
so you just have to find a way to manage it.
Manage your time, manage your charging time, manage your charging schedule, and you'll be good.
Now, people say you guys, I mean, are lucky now. We are seeing the Israeli-Iran and US thing, and prices of fuel have started shooting up. And this is a time you guys can also, cash in. What are your thoughts around those statements?
The situation keeps getting tense every day, and we know the direct impact it has on fuel, oil in general. If I'm driving an EV, or if I want to drive an EV, then this is the best time. If you're driving an EV, you don't need fuel.
Yeah.
So you're actually insulated from all of that. Very, very convenient. Once again, this is the best time to own an EV. So
Dee, earlier you were speaking about the climate and it being environmentally friendly and all that, but we still have a huge energy mix here in Ghana. So does it really fit into the mix, environmentally clean and all that, considering the fact that a lot of people are still also using the fuels and all that?
The shift, honestly, is going to be gradual, okay? You're seeing a lot of EVs, but there's also more potential of adoption. So, and I am saying, let's take it one step at a time. Now we're educating people on the direct impact of fossil fuels on the environment.
Yeah.
we're also making people see the advantages of owning an EV. For now, most Ghanaians are taking it from the advantage aspect. And a lot more people are becoming more aware of the environment. So the shift is gradual, and little by little, we'll get to where now it becomes a direct demand. It is an EV or nothing. That's, yeah.
Yeah. So what would you say are some of the opportunities for, you know, us here with the
Currently,
EV?
you know that in the Ghanaian automotive industry, we've started assembling vehicles in
Yeah.
Ghana. Now, with the conversation around EVs, we are actually pushing for assembly of electric vehicles in Ghana. That is a major, major opportunity. Now, if we're able to take that leap, then we can go into component production to support the assembly plants. So the opportunities are vast. Just as the fossil cars, the fuel cars have made headways, EVs will also be able to make such headways in the near future. Now, if we have the support of government in these initiatives, then yes, they've come to stay.
What role, I want to see some of your other cars, but what role do you think, you know, a government should play in pushing this industry, banks and other, you know, but let's start with government. You say you want them to be part of it, but what specifics are you thinking about that they should be, you know, part of to improve this industry?
One major area where we need government input is the taxes.
Okay.
So far, the duty and clearing charges on electric vehicles are huge.
As compared to the...
As compared, yes.
Oh, wow.
EVs are still categorized as luxury vehicles.
Okay.
So we're paying up to 50% and above on duty and clearing charges. And this is an area that we feel that if government intervenes, then a lot more people would be able to adopt EVs. And earlier on, I had spoken about the assembly initiatives that could drive the adoption of EVs. If this comes on board, low taxes comes on board, then definitely we're headed in the right direction.
Because if they are assembling them here, then the cost should
Then
reduce.
VAT would be off, duty would be off.
Yeah.
And then EVs would become much more affordable for the average Ghanaian.
Well, what about the banks? What role can they play?
Banks, for now, you would be amazed to know that most of the banks are coming up with green financing. So yes, that's a step in the right direction. Green
That's
financing.
interesting. I haven't heard of that. Okay.
Yeah, they're offering very low interest rates for clients that want to purchase EVs. Obviously, because they also have sustainability goals. You know, so that is the contribution they're making to the EV segment, which is very laudable. So currently the banks are on board. We're hoping that they're able to drop the rates much further down so that many more people would be able to adopt the EVs.
In 10 years, what do you think it will be like in terms of the kind of cars we'll be using as a country?
In 10 years, I'm hoping to see at least about half of the cars on our roads being EVs.
Is it because you're into EVs?
No,
Or
I actually moved from the fossil fuel car industry into EVs. It is because there's a certain drive, not only towards environmental conservation, but also towards affordability. You know, EVs are a sustainable means of transport. EVs save money. They protect the environment. So this is why I personally feel very happy to be in this industry. And like I mentioned before, Ghanaians are gradually starting to see why EVs. So in 10 years, yes.
so you think it's not a hype? It is
Definitely not a hype. It's definitely not a hype. It is a steady movement to something very sustainable.
Which age groups are patronizing more from where you sit?
Between the ages of 35 upward,
Okay.
are patronizing. They understand the concept. It's also very easy for younger people to adopt the EVs the students, 25-year-olds, etc., who are benefiting from perhaps their parents purchasing for them. It's very easy for them to understand the advantages of owning an EV. Obviously, they read a lot. The Gen Zs,
the Gen Zs.
They read a lot. So yes, they understand, and they're actually helping us to convince
the older
ones
to get them. So if you're advising me on what to purchase as a young lady, middle class, which one am I going for? I know you say I should go for it.
If I look at you, I will be pointing you towards maybe an Avatar,
I know that.
Or a Rox One.
Okay.
Or a Sea Lion 7.
Okay, so I've been in the Avatar. It's great. I love it. It's something I'm thinking of getting. So let's see the Sea Lion, what's in there, and then we look at the others, and then we get out of here.
At this point, I'm going to introduce Nicholas to take you through the Sea Lion 7.
Okay. All right. So I started in the Avatar. Great stuff. So this is what? What's the model is this? What type and model is this?
Right. So this is the BYD Sea Lion 7.
Okay.
This is a crossover SUV. It has a sporty outlook.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So this vehicle is a full electric vehicle. It has a range of 610 kilometers.
Okay. Can we put on the?
Yes. So you step on the engine and you hit the start button, and the vehicle is on.
Is it on?
It's on. It's
on. Yeah.
So one particular good thing, you can see that the vehicle is on, but there's no vibration.
No, nothing. It feels like it's not on.
Yes. So this is one unique feature about electric vehicles. You know, with the ICE vehicles, okay, the vehicles vibrate throughout the lifetime of the vehicle, as in throughout the lifetime. So with time, it gets to be rickety or dangling.
Why do you guys call it ICE?
So ICE simply means internal combustion engine vehicles.
Okay.
Yes, so it's an acronym.
So all the electric cars are ICE?
No, the ICE vehicles are those that use fuel.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So with the ICE vehicles, with time, the vehicle gets rickety and all that because of the vibration of the engine and all that. But with electric vehicles, it's very, very silent and quiet. Yeah. The vehicle is on, but you can't hear anything till you put even on the AC. When you put on the AC, that's when you hear that there's something on in the vehicle.
Yeah, now I hear the movement of the air. Okay. Exactly. Oh, wow.
But still, there's no vibration.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So this vehicle is also equipped with a 50-watt ventilated wireless charging system.
So you can charge your what? Phone?
Your phone, yes. Okay. So once you put your phone here, it's supposed to charge. Okay. And you know, wireless charging tends to heat up the battery of your phone.
Hey, it's charging.
Yes.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yes. So this is 50 watts actually. So it charges faster as well. Yes. And you have your.
So any phone, it charges any phone.
It charges any phone. Any phone.
You know, the other ones we have to have the particular.
Yes, you have to charge using the cord and all that. What your cord is messing and all that.
Okay,
so
okay.
you have a lot of storage space. We have one here beneath, and down here.
So that's it. Yeah.
That's a storage area, and you have a Type C charging unit. You have a USB as well, and you have a memory slot and a 50-watt power outlet.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, you have another storage here. Okay. Yes, for this vehicle, and you have a 15.8 inch infotainment screen. So you have all your features displayed on this vehicle, and you have your instrument cluster as well. Yes. So this vehicle, being able to cover 610 kilometers for on a full charge, it can take you from around 8 to 12 days.
Oh.
8 to 12 days till your next charge.
So this is how many kilometers roughly? It's about 600 or less?
610.
Okay.
610 kilometers.
Okay.
Yes. You have your ambient lighting as well. You can change the ambient lighting to any color that you want. Yes. And you have your sunroof as well for your luxury feel. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
Yes.
This is cool. Okay.
Yes. So everything has been modernized, and this is the future.
How fast is this car?
How fast? So you know, with the normal vehicles, it has to take time for it to pick and all that.
Yeah.
But this one, within 5 seconds, you are within 100 kilometers.
Okay.
You are gone.
Okay.
Yes. So that's how fast this vehicle is. And this vehicle is built for sports, stuff, for speed.
Yeah, it's sports.
Yes, and the exterior is very, very catchy. Yes, and it can do all our roads. The ground clearance is very good.
But our roads are bad. I mean, can it survive our roads?
Yes, yes. The
Is
clearance is
rigid enough to deal with the stubborn potholes in
Yes,
Ghana?
sure. And some even complain about, this vehicle being an electric unit, being powered and all that. People complain about, oh, you said the battery is beneath the vehicle and all that. What if the road is muddy or there's water and all that? So this, with electric vehicles, when it comes to BYD especially, they coat the batteries in titanium, which is anti-corrosive. Okay. And this is even better than the normal vehicles that we have, which have the exhaust.
Okay.
Water enters the exhaust and it takes the water into the engine. Yes, but this vehicle doesn't have exhaust, no fumes, nothing. Yes. So that's one advantage of having an electric vehicle.
Okay, great. Which other advantage? Two more, then we move to the other car. Are there other one or two more advantages you would tell us about? So
we heard my general manager saying that with the ICE vehicles, it has from 2,000 to 5,000 movable parts, in the vehicle. But this vehicle is having from 25 to, I think, 30 moving parts. So you can see that the tendency or the probability of the normal vehicles getting faulty and all that with time is higher than
with the electric
vehicles, since it has less or fewer moving parts.
Yeah.
Okay. So the servicing cost actually is very, very low. With the normal vehicles, you have to change engine oil and a whole lot of things. The primer and all those things, you have to change them. But with this vehicle, the only fluids running in an electric vehicle is the coolant, the brake fluid, and the wash tank. That's the water that the wiper blade uses. Those are the three fluids that this vehicle uses, electric vehicle uses. And with the brake fluid and coolant, it takes from 2 to 3 years before you even change it or top up. Okay. So it's not something that you are going to spend a lot of money on maintenance and servicing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then one more thing is the storage space. There's one beneath here. There's one here. There's one even in the bonnet. When you open the bonnet,
you show us when we come out.
Yes, there's a storage space there as well as a booth as well. So this vehicle has a lot of storage space. And then the running cost and all that. Once you buy the vehicle, you are good to go. You don't have any issues of, fuel price hikes and all that. You don't have any issues at all.
So thank you so much. This is really cool. This is cool. All right. So how do we switch? How do I switch it?
The same
way.
Yes. Actually, you can even put up the vehicle using this key.
Okay.
You can use the vehicle to start the engine and to, off the engine. And you can actually use the keys to bring down the windows. Maybe you're coming from a meeting. Okay, the vehicle, hot air bills in the vehicle when you've packed and all that. So before you enter the vehicle, you want the hot air to dissipate or to gush out from the vehicle. So you can bring down the glasses and the water.
Is this self-parking as well?
This has that feature. It has the driver assist.
Yeah.
It can assist you to park, but it can't park itself. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. This is really cool.
Yes. So I'll show you the storage space.
The storage space,
in front.
In front.
You have an ice chest or something, you can drop it here. Then you're good to go.
Can I put in ice and chill my drinks?
Yes, please.
Yeah, because this is good space. Yeah. So this is really cool. So I can chill my drinks in here. Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So we'll move to the final card, this one, and then we'll wrap up on Business Outlook with me, Vivian Kai Lokko. So what's special about this car? What make and what's special?
Okay, so this is also in the BYD family. So this is the BYD One Up. Okay. And your average Ghanaian should be able to afford this.
So this is like a Toyota?
Exactly, Toyota Corolla. I can compare those prices, yes. And when it comes to the range for this car is actually 401 kilometers. So that would definitely take you to Kumasi, but not back. Yeah, so you have to top up, on your way back.
This also has a charging unit that I can do in my house?
Yes, please, it does. And it does have your mobile charger. Okay. Yes, and with the mobile charger, you can actually plug in any 3-pin and you're good to go. Okay. Yeah. And the car already comes with something like a step down. Okay. Yeah. And this also has your 360 camera. Okay. Yeah. And your infotainment system is also there. Connect to your Bluetooth, you can play music, your camera, everything for safety. Yeah.
So this car, for example, how much is it going for if I
Okay,
want to
so
buy it?
actually we are running a promo now.
Oh, yay.
Yes, so this is actually going for 350,000 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
You come by the showroom, make payments, and you just drive away.
Okay.
Yes.
350,000
Yes.
Ghana cedis. Okay. All right. All right. Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
So let me show you the final car here in the showroom, EV Freak, with the electric vehicles, and then we'll wrap up on this edition of Business Outlook, where we're looking at the increasing interest or craze in electric vehicles here in Ghana and even in Africa. So let's see this one, and then we're out. All right, so we're wrapping up on Business Outlook today, looking at the big craze here in Ghana now, electric vehicles. And Bethel is going to take me through this car, and then we'll take it from. So Bethel, which car is this?
Okay. This is the ROX One.
Okay.
The ROX One 6-seater VIP edition.
Okay.
So this is the highest trim for the ROX series. The
I
ROX
like
One series.
the leather, the tan. It's so lovely.
It's
Okay.
pure Napa leather, so actually real leather.
Okay.
Yeah. So for this car, it's a pretty fun car, I would say.
Yeah.
When it comes to luxury for EVs, this is almost as high as you can get.
Okay. So
Because
this is like a G-Wagon level. Or
Land Cruiser,
Land
Rover,
Cruiser, okay.
everything is
The
an
top-
off-roader car.
okay.
Yeah. So for this car, as you've already noticed, it's already running.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this doesn't
Use
do.
the key.
Yeah, it doesn't do push to start at all.
Okay.
The moment you unlock the car, it starts running. That's one major feature of the car. And another is that you can talk to the car.
So what can I say? Hi. Get it?
There's a command code. So it's a command word. Hello, Rox.
Passenger, here I am.
Turn on driver massage.
No problem.
Open front sunshade.
Sunshade opening in progress.
Oh yeah.
Open rear sunshade.
Front sunshades fully open.
Okay. Open rear sunshade.
Front sunshades fully open.
Open rear screen.
Rear screen is opening.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So this is more of command,
Yes.
features.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's more focused on basically making things life simple for you
Yeah.
when you're driving. And a lot of the fun of these cars are actually being driven.
Yeah.
When you're being driven, you can get to enjoy a lot more features, relaxation. I mean, literally watch TV and play
Yeah.
games on the screen behind.
Yeah, and I feel the massage,
massage
thing
too.
going
Okay. Play the favorited station.
on. Is that your favorite station?
No.
Anyway, so you have it. Is this also self-parking or no?
Self-parking, yes. So,
Okay.
like parking assist
Okay.
in some capacity. And another feature, thank you, Rox. So another feature of this car is that it's not technically fully electric,
Okay.
but it also is. So you see how you have a generator at home, you fuel the generator and then generate electricity for your house. So these cars have a generator in the car. You fuel it and then generate electricity for the battery of the
Okay.
car. So basically if your battery is ranged around 250 kilometers, you're driving, you have a full tank. Once it drains down a bit, the generator will kick in, recharge the car. It drains, kick in, recharge. So you can do this for a total combined range of 1,300 kilometers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so for people who have the fear that, oh, my electric battery is not going to last me. I mean, you can, for this, a car of this size, you're getting a 65 liter, 1.5 four-cylinder engine. So, fill it with around 700 cedis per the current fuel prices, and you're gone.
You're good to go.
You're good to go. Virtually almost any region in Ghana, if you're thinking of doing cross-country trips.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But within Accra, it's perfect for our roads. You have your spare tire at the back. It's a 6-seater too for the family. There's not
So this can take 6.
6 people. Two.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And it feels very comfortable from
Exactly.
out there. And all
Exactly.
that. This is really, really nice. So those are your 2 things you love. The third?
Yeah, the third for this car, I would say, is the comfort. Let me show you something.
Do I need to step up? Come
Don't
out?
worry.
All right.
So like I said, most of the comfort you get for this car is mostly when you're being driven.
Yeah.
So over here, for each of the back seats, you have a control panel where it's like one push of a button. You can just go. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the boss. This is more for the
Exactly.
boss.
It's a luxury,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
And then with a leg rest as well.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just say, "Hello, Rox.
Rear row, here I am.
Open rear sunshade.
I'm not quite following you.
Open-
Could you say that
Open rear sunshade.
sunshade opening in progress.
So this is, you know, you're traveling from maybe the northern region coming to Accra or vice versa. You're the big guy or girl, and then you're being driven, and it comes with all this comfort. It's like
Exactly.
sitting in a business class.
Exactly.
isn't it?
Almost like you're in a plane. And you just get to enjoy yourself, watch whatever you want to do, even just relax, watch as the sky is passing whilst your
Yeah.
driver is just doing the needful.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
honestly, it's a favorite feature of mine. And with another push of a button,
And then you're back to ground level. Oh, this is exciting. I like this.
Yeah.
So Louisa, I like I'm actually going to stick with your 3 favorite things about the car. I love them as well. And I'm excited about, you know, having somebody to talk to,
yeah.
you know, instead of pressing and
Yeah, you
touching
don't have to
things
do
all
much, you don't have to
over.
work.
All right, thank you so much,
No problem.
Bethel,
No problem.
for that. And here at Business Outlook, I'm giving you a great, you know, promotional stuff. EV Africa has decided to partner with Business Outlook to give you a huge discount within this period if you want to purchase a car here. So this is the code EVIV-BO, EV-BO. It's on your screen now. EVIV-BO, and you get a huge discount if you want to buy any of the cars here. So that's for you out there for being part of Business Outlook Africa. My name is Vivian Kai Lokko. Thank you for watching us. We'll bring you more exciting videos as we go along. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is the time to subscribe. Bye-bye.